Right, hello once again YouTube, Andy with you with another little video. So this is part 2 of our Turkey trip for 2023. This is going to be an all-day job. We're going to be going down to a historical place on the southern coast, a bit of a coach ride down to a place called Patara. So we're now just embarking on our travels. We're at Fethiye coach station. We've got about a 2-hour coach trip ahead of us, so it is quite a long way, but it was well worth the coach ride. So why don't you come and join us, and let's get this video underway. Right, so I'm going to have to take the audio from this one here because this one up here isn't working very well, not sure why. Anyway, so we've arrived at Patara. There we go. It's an old, ancient ruined city, so what I hope to do is to show you around some interesting parts of it. It goes back thousands of years apparently, but we're going to be heading down that way, I believe, in a moment. So I've got my drone as well, so we can obviously take advantage of the drone shots. Just come off the beach. Looks like they got places here, toilets and refreshments. There you go. Very nice. Two cups of tea, please.
First you will pay the
Yeah. Right, okay, so we've come to Patara, the ancient city of Patara. It gives you a bit of an idea of the layout, perhaps. You can make head or tail of that. It used to be, it says it's the harbour there, it used to be right on the water's edge. That's the ancient port there, but now it's all been moved sort of way about maybe a kilometre or so going further out, so this basically has come a kilometre inland. A bit of information here about Patara. You can freeze frame if you like and have a little look yourself. There's too much to read, but you can freeze frame. A few interesting bits and pieces. Apparently this was a birthplace of St. Nicholas. I did read it down here somewhere. But yeah, and it was the former capital as well. Capital of the new 43 AD. Lycia was formerly annexed to the Roman Empire as a Roman province by the Emperor Claudius. In the new order, Patara became the official capital of the province of Lycia. Besides, Patara must have been the capital of the new double province of Lycia et Pamphylia, set up by the Roman Emperor Vespasian in 74 AD. A lot of information there, freeze frame and read it for yourself. Interesting read. And there's something here as well. No information there about saying that you cannot fly your drone. So I think I'm going to fly my drone. Right, and up goes my drone, and whilst I'm having a fly around with it, I'm hoping you're enjoying the footage. But I just want to read some history about this particular place you're looking at. So this is the ancient city of Patara. It was a flourishing maritime and commercial city, and for a period of time it was the capital of Lycia. The site is located on the Turkish coast near to the village of Gemelis in Antalya province. St. Nicholas was born in the town in 270 AD and lived most of his life in the nearby town of Myra. Only part of this site has been excavated and renovated. The protection and the archaeology of this site have been subject to battles between archaeologists and illegal developers. The city was said to have been founded by Patara, a son of Apollo. It was noted during antiquity for the temple and oracle of Apollo, second only in importance to that of Delphi. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. There we go. It's a bit of an amphitheatre. Probably seat about 10 or 15,000 people. Fairly high walls. And I don't know, guess in here, I don't know what that would be. Yeah, it's amazing to imagine that the stones here have been here for thousands of years. Amazing. You know, and in here there was lion, you know, man versus lion or bear or whatever else, or just gladiator fighting. Just about make out a sword there. Here we go. So, a reenactment would have been about 2,000 years ago. You walk in through here. I'm a gladiator, by the way. Big muscly gladiator, fearless. Coming through here, there's a big roar because there's like 15,000 people or so that have come to see below, whether it's mine or somebody else's. Anyway, so you come walking through like this, and they all go wild, and I suppose in the pens over there would have been wild animals, lions, tigers, you name it, they've got it. Whatever it is, it's got lots of claws and big sharp teeth. It wants to tear you apart, and what you've got on is probably armour. You just maybe a sword or something to protect yourself. And that lion, mind you, is 3 times the size of you. It's not been fed for a week. So you ain't got much of a chance. Well, you might have, I don't know, but you get your blows in early. The longer it goes on, the more tired you're going to get, and yeah, you're going to be its next meal.
What are those things up there? Those little oval.
I don't know what they would be, to be honest. I'm not sure. Wouldn't be where they. That's the entrance, isn't it? That'd be the entrance coming in. Yeah, that'd be the entrance coming in. Okay, we got something else behind us here. Have a look in a moment. The restoration of the Lyceum League Assembly Hall was undertaken and carried out by Grand National Assembly of Turkey. Let's go and have a little look, shall we? Take you inside, and you can see what I can see. Let's go this way. Oh, these steps are quite big, aren't they? Goodness me. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this might have been like the assembly of the Parliament of the day or something. Oh, it's a warm, warm day to do this. I guess that's where the lords and the ladies, members of Parliament, the rulers of the day, I suppose, in Lycia, this is where they would have come.
I wonder if the top parliamentary sat.
Yeah, I reckon they did, you know.
Or was it down there?
I think down there it would have been like, you know, politicians or the top guys, the governors of the town, if you like. And then here I think would have been maybe prominent businessmen sat here listening and whatever else, jeering among my or whatever, like making rules of either being angry about it or, you know, anti or pro, voicing their opinions. I don't think there was a roof on this thing. No.
There was.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You go down here on the right, there's a model.
Oh, right, okay.
You can see the full thing.
Yeah. I say it must have been quite a big old roof then, you know, back in those days.
Used to have a roof up to here.
Ah, right. There he goes. It's a bit of a model here. You can give the echo. A bit of a model here. Posh roof. That was the ancient city of Patara. I hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. We spent about 2 hours in and around the ancient ruins there, flying my drone and walking around and just looking at different things and trying to come to an understanding of what it would have looked like sort of way back in its day. That's quite fascinating, really, to think that it's been there for over 2,000 years and it's still kind of standing now. I don't think the buildings we have today will be around in 2,000 years' time, not the modern ones anyway. Anyway, so the time was ticking on. I think it was about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it was a very, very warm day, so we thought we'd pop down to the beach just to have a bit of a paddle to cool off in the water there. And we were there for about another hour and a half, and then we had to time it right because there was a coach which was leaving the junction to get us back to Fethiye, and unfortunately we missed that one, but we did then catch the next one. But whilst we were up at the junction waiting for the coach to turn up, we did pop into a traditional Turkish restaurant where we didn't have no food, but we did have a nice cup of tea, and I just wanted to see how the guys worked because it was just interesting to see these people and the way they live their lives. Good. Interesting. I like to see you working.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. You busy?
Yeah, it's busy.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's good.
busy. Winter busy, holiday busy,
Right.
every time busy.
Right. So moving on. The time now is about 7 o'clock in the evening, and the sun's just about to go down. We now find ourselves on the coach going back to Fethiye, which is about another hour and a half drive or thereabouts. And for some reason, the coach driver thought it would be a good idea to pull into a local gas station and have his coach cleaned.
Is that the driver, is it? It's the driver. Halfway through a journey, he stops to clean his bus. Strange, random.
Not what you expect, really, is it?